Hey guys, and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about all of the books that I read in August. August was not a good reading month for me. It's probably like one of the worst reading months I've had so far this year. It's really sad. I only read 4 physical books and then 1 ebook, which, like I said, I haven't had this bad of a reading month since like February, and I wish that I had read more, but it is what it is. If you guys follow me on Twitter, you guys know I work 2 jobs, and the last couple of weeks I've been working some crazy hours because of back to school, and so I haven't read very much. So this was not the first book. So my camera just turned off because that's what happens every single time I film, but one of the books that I read this month that was an ebook, which was really short. It was a graphic novel, which I mentioned in my reading vlog that hopefully will be up soon. I'm currently uploading it instead of it's at 10%. But one of the books that I read this month was Narwhal Unicorn of the Sea, which was a super cute graphic novel about a narwhal and a jellyfish, and they like waffles. I was in a bad mood when I read this, and it was just so wholesome and pure, and I gave it 4 out of 5 stars. The next book I read this month was a manga, and that was Keough Connect. I want to say that's how you say that. I gave this 2 out of 5 stars. It would have been like really fun and really cool with the whole body switching concept if they hadn't said some very like misogynistic things, and just some of the things that they said in this was just, I don't know, it made me uncomfortable, and just, I don't know how I felt about it. I think it is a series, which most manga are. I swear I'm awake, which, you know, it's fine. I don't know what I'm saying right now. I'm very tired. I don't know. I just didn't like some of the things that they said in this, and it was super cheap, so I'm not mad at it. But I bought it used at a Goodwill, so I didn't really like it. We're off to a great start. The next 2 books I read were part of the Vampire Academy series. I read Shadow Kiss and Blood Promise. I read Blood Promise in my reading vlog, so I'll link that down below, which hopefully it'll be up soon. I can't really talk much about these books, which I think I gave both of them 4 out of 5 stars. I've had a lot of fun reading this series, and I had 2 huge plot twists in this book that kind of shook me. Like, I was at like 3 stars, whatever, and then like I got towards the last 100 pages and things went down, and now I'm invested again, which I need to read the final 2, which is Spirit Bound and Last Sacrifice, which I'm super excited to get to soon. But I've had a lot of fun reading the series. I really can't say much, like I said, since this is book 3 and 4. But I'm really enjoying this series, and I can't wait to finish it very soon, hopefully within the next month, in the month of September. And lastly, I read P.S. I Still Love You by Jenny Han. Like I said, have been in a reading slump, so I buddy read this with Samantha. I wish I could remember her Twitter name, and I can't, so I'll put her Twitter name here. We buddy read it. She really loved it. I, on the other hand, feel pretty lukewarm about it. I really do love the movies with Noah and Lana Condor, but I don't know. There were some jokes in this book that I just was very uncomfortable by. Like, there was a self-harm joke that I personally felt very uncomfortable by, because I myself have self-harm in the past, and it just kind of rubbed me the wrong way. It was said by an elderly character, and I don't know, it hit me wrong, and I think after that point in the book I had a very hard time finishing it. So I really don't know how I feel about it. Like, that is super cute, and I do want to know what happens, but it was just those comments that I was just like, I don't know. I don't know if anyone else picked up on that. I know that Books with Chloe, she read the third book, I want to say, and there was a self-harm joke in it, so I'm thinking there's probably going to be another one in the series, which if that is actually the case, the next book might be a 3-star. The first book was also a 3-star for me. I do think the series is really, really cute and really, really fun, and I love the family and the cooking, but I don't know how I feel about Laura Jean and Peter and John Ambrose, and it was really weird how they kept calling John his full name the whole book. Like, I don't know, that was kind of weird. I mean, even like Peter, they kept calling him Peter Kavinsky or Kavinsky, and like, I don't understand. Like, just call them by their names. Like, I don't think the whole name was necessary. Like, Laura Jean makes sense because Laura Jean is her name, but like, I don't know. Nobody come for me. Like, I know everyone really loves the series, but I just felt very, I don't know about it. I did relate to Laura Jean in the way that she reacts in her relationships. Like, that was very relatable. But other than that, I was just meh about it. But yeah, those are all of the books that I read in August. I'm very sad that I didn't read more, but hopefully like September will be like a really, really good reading month. Hopefully I'll get on my reading slump soon and I'll gain some memento back. I have books coming, which I have like 3 graphic novels coming in the mail, and hopefully that'll get me out of my slump. But let me know what your favorite book you guys read this month was. I think for me, it was definitely, I just dropped the book. I think for me, it was definitely Blood Promise, because like those plot twists at the end really, really got me. But I think that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye! I'm not wearing pants, so I better not stand up too much.